In the next few moments, we're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. A journey that takes us through the labyrinth of our own mind, unveiling the 10 barriers that have been holding us back from our entrepreneurial dreams. Stay tuned as we unveil the 10 things you need to eliminate from your life to unleash your true entrepreneurial potential. The first roadblock in our path is the fear of failure. This lurking monster has the power to freeze us in our tracks, paralyzing our dreams and ambitions. It whispers tales of doom, of public humiliation and unrecoverable loss. But let's pause for a moment and ask ourselves, isn't failure the best teacher we've ever had? Each stumble, each fall, isn't it a lesson etched into our experience, a signpost on the road to success? The fear of failure isn't just about tripping up, it's about denying ourselves the chance to learn, to grow, to innovate. Overcoming this fear is about embracing the idea that failure is not a dead end, but a detour, a redirection towards a better path. So, let's turn the tables on this fear. Let's see it as an ally, a guide, a stepping stone. Let's welcome each failure as an opportunity for personal and professional development. Remember, failure is not the end, but a stepping stone towards success. Next up is our comfort zone, that cozy little bubble we are scared to step out from. It's warm, it's familiar, it's safe. But here's the thing, it's also limiting. Staying within the comfort zone is like living in a small town, never venturing beyond the city limits. You might be content, but you'll never know the vast opportunities that lie beyond. Think of the comfort zone as a self-imposed prison. It's a cage that keeps us from reaching our full potential, from exploring new ideas, from taking risks. And let's face it, there's no progress without risk. There's no innovation without a dash of daring. So, how do we break free? By pushing boundaries, by embracing the unfamiliar, by daring to fail and learning from it. Because when we step outside our comfort zone, we step into a world of possibilities. Remember, the magic happens outside of your comfort zone. Our third adversary is procrastination, the thief of time. Procrastination, that crafty villain, lies in wait for us all, promising comfort now in exchange for delayed success later. But what it doesn't tell you is that it's a thief, stealing precious moments and opportunities that never return. It's the silent enemy of progress, the uninvited guest who overstays their welcome, turning your dreams into someday projects that you'll get to eventually. But let's be clear, someday and eventually are not dates on the calendar. They're vague promises that leave room for more procrastination. The antidote to procrastination isn't a secret formula, it's discipline. It's understanding that time is a non-renewable resource and every moment wasted is a moment lost. It's about setting clear goals, managing your time efficiently, and keeping yourself accountable. Remember, every tick of the clock is a step closer to your dreams or a step further away. Time waits for no one. Don't let procrastination steal your dreams. Next in line is the negative mindset, a major roadblock in our journey. Picture this. You're standing at the foot of a mountain, gazing up at its daunting peak. Now imagine that mountain is your dream, your goal. A negative mindset is like a heavy backpack, filled with stones of doubt and fear. It makes every step harder, every slope steeper. This mindset can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you'll fail, you're less likely to try. But what if we flipped the script? What if we filled our backpack with optimism and determination instead? Positive thinking can illuminate the path ahead, turning obstacles into opportunities and failures into lessons. It's not about ignoring reality or difficulties, but approaching them with a can-do attitude. It's about believing in your ability to overcome, to adapt, to grow. Remember, no one ever built a monument to a pessimist. A positive mindset is key to achieving success. Halfway through our list, we encounter lack of self-belief. This is a silent foe, often hiding in the shadows of our minds. It whispers doubts and fears, making us question our ability to achieve our dreams. Lack of self-belief can be a heavy chain, anchoring us to the depths of mediocrity and preventing us from reaching the heights of success. What's worse, it's self-imposed. We create our own limitations, and then we live by them. But you see, the truth is, we are all capable of greatness. The only thing that separates those who succeed from those who don't is the belief in their ability to do so. Self-confidence and self-efficacy are not just buzzwords. They are the bedrock upon which success is built. They fuel our determination, strengthen our resolve, and empower us to face challenges head-on. So, cast aside those doubts. Embrace your potential. Remember, it's not about whether you can or cannot. It's about whether you believe you can. Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you. Our seventh opponent is perfectionism, a deceptive foe. This adversary doesn't necessarily mean you're striving for excellence, but rather it's about setting unattainable standards and then berating yourself when you don't reach them. It's the constant tug of war between doing something perfectly or not doing it at all. Perfectionism can be a tricky beast, often masquerading as a virtue. Yet, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing, gnawing at your productivity and delaying your progress. It can halt your journey before it even begins, painting an illusion that everything must be flawless from the get-go. The antidote isn't to abandon standards, but to shift the focus from perfection to progress. Embrace the beauty of growth, the evolution of ideas, the refinement of skills. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day. The key is to appreciate the journey, the learning, the improvements, and understand that it's okay to make mistakes. It's through these mistakes that we learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Perfection is a myth, progress is real. Next, we tackle unhealthy relationships, the silent killers of dreams. These relationships are like black holes, sucking the energy right out of you, leaving you drained and unable to focus on the path that leads to your dreams. They create an environment of negativity and doubt, hindering your growth and clouding your vision. Remember, your relationships should lift you up, not pull you down. They should inspire you, not intimidate you. The people around you should be the wind beneath your wings, not the weight that sinks you. They should be your cheerleaders, not your critics. The importance of surrounding oneself with positive and supportive individuals cannot be stressed enough. It's like being in a garden. You want to be around flowers that bloom, not weeds that stunt your growth. So take stock of your relationships. Keep the ones that help you grow and let go of the ones that hold you back. After all, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Our penultimate nemesis is the fear of the unknown. It's a villain lurking in the shadows of our minds, always ready to strike when we're on the brink of making a decision. This fear can be paralyzing, causing us to freeze in our tracks, unable to move forward or seize opportunities that come our way. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if, instead of fearing the unknown, we embraced it? After all, isn't life itself an unknown? Every moment is new, every experience unique. It's an endless journey of discovery. And the unknown is not a beast to be feared, but a realm to be explored. The unknown is where innovation is born, where creativity thrives, and where opportunities bloom. It is the canvas upon which the masterpiece of our lives is painted. So let us step boldly into the unknown. Let us challenge the status quo, and let us embrace change. Embrace the unknown, for it is the birthplace of possibility. Finally, we confront negative self-talk, our own worst enemy. This silent saboteur lurks in the shadows of our minds, planting seeds of doubt, fear, and self-deprecation. It whispers tales of our inadequacies, constantly reminding us of our failures and shortcomings. This insidious voice can limit our potential, keeping us tethered to our comfort zones and hindering our journey towards success. But let's take a moment to flip the script. What if we replaced this negative narrative with positive affirmations? What if we treated ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we extend to others? This is the power of positive self-talk and self-love. It's about acknowledging our flaws, but focusing on our strengths. It's about celebrating our achievements, no matter how small. So, remember, your thoughts have power. The words you choose to describe yourself, your actions, and your world can either build you up or break you down. Speak to yourself with kindness, for your words shape your reality. Having confronted and conquered these 10 adversaries, we're ready for transformation. These foes, fear of failure, comfort zone, procrastination, negative mindset, lack of self-belief, perfectionism, unhealthy relationships, fear of the unknown, and negative self-talk are no longer obstacles on our path. Having eliminated these, we've cleared the way for a shift in mindset, a metamorphosis that opens the door to entrepreneurship. The benefits of this transformation are manifold. We are now armed with resilience, a positive outlook, self-confidence, and the courage to face unknown territories. We are ready to embrace failure as a learning opportunity, to step out of our comfort zones, to take action, to believe in ourselves, to strive for progress over perfection, to surround ourselves with positivity, and to speak kindly to ourselves. This journey is not just about starting a business. It's about personal growth, about becoming the best version of ourselves. The path to success is clear. Are you ready to walk it?